Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome to my new viewers, welcome to my old viewers and all my subscribers. So, big news. Yeah, it happened. The soil update landed in the distance there, just under the conveyor, you can see it. The roller. Yeah, we'll be going over there and getting closer with that in a minute. But firstly I just wanted to experiment with the new dirt sort of situation, and this dozer is improved. I'm liking this already. And maybe only cut a couple of light cuts so far, but wow, it's so much smoother than it used to be. Oh my, look at that. We're just ploughing through it and it's pushing it and it's lovely. It's like the power's all been rebalanced. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, yesterday was good with the burger, but this it doesn't surpass the burger, I'm going to be honest. Like my friend who suggested that. It was a good idea, but oh yeah, this hits just a different spot, I guess. Look at it go. So yeah, I'm keeping half an eye on the FPS, but I'm too busy enjoying myself. This is cool. You can really get some heft on what you're pushing now. See, really fill it up. Oh my, oh yes, we're loving this, people. I am loving this. Oh, it's been a good end to the week. Oh yes, it's Friday as well, people. Don't forget that. Oh my. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is pretty cool. We'll just get a bit more into these hoppers before I start the machine. I've reinstigated a jaw and cone crusher on this because there was just no rich stuff coming out. So going to be running that as well, see what kind of difference it makes to the kind of figures that are going in. It'll make a change. I haven't run the cone crusher, so I understand that it makes gravel. And gravel's worth a reasonable amount, sort of up there. I think it's only $10 or yeah, dollars. Away from coal. So realistically there's a lot of stone out there, so the cone crusher is going to be your friend at some point. So yeah, we're starting to get to where the hoppers are now. I didn't notice anything that time. Oh, if they fix this I might actually have a chance to quit smoking. Some long gaming sessions coming up. I'm going to be able to bulldoze. Oh, 38, 43, 48. But if it comes back each time, it'll be okay like that. That's fine. It's staying out the 20s, that's the main thing. Yeah, no, I can handle those kind of drops. That's alright. You can drop like that all day. Been thinking about upgrades to my system, but I'm nowhere near ready to instigate anything yet. Got my joysticks, that's the main thing, but they won't be coming out till after the 25th, by my choice, and likewise my new keyboard and mouse, so there'll be an exciting Christmas video, probably on Boxing Day, since I have family and better people like. At least for some of the day. I mean, there might be content out on Christmas Day, it will depend. Depend on what friends and family are doing. Sometimes friends come over, sometimes family comes over. I know I've got family coming over, so yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I think I'll adjourn to Out of Ore when they adjourn to the whiskey. I think that'll be my option. If this video ends abruptly, it means we've found a new game crash, by the way. Or get a new FPS game crash point that's earlier than what I'm expecting. Oh, 22, 29, okay. Could just be that a lot of it's not going into these hoppers and it's having to spawn on the ground because I'm reversing too soon. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've been reversing too soon. Okay, but we're still seeing that FPS drop and it is getting worse, so... it is nice and smooth though, it is better. So yeah, there's also the roller to play with to see whether that FPS drops the game out. But yeah, I'm liking this. I am liking it. We're only 5 minutes into the video, we're seeing those FPS drops, but I have been really shifting dirt, so... Don't know what happens when I go too far and it goes into that wall. Try and avoid it. So yeah, that works nicely. Okay. Going over here. See whether there's any of that crazy sliding around when you go into angles, but no, it doesn't appear to be there. Lovely, look at that. Oh yes, I think I'm in love with the dozer again. Okay, that's good news. I was getting a little frustrated using it at times before. I think we're into a new realm of understanding. That's me crashing into that angle, by the way, it's not dozer. There's a lip on these hoppers, I need to design the next one better. I think I have designed the next one better. So I'll be testing that in a couple of minutes. Frame rate's locking down in the 30s. Slowly creeping back up there. So we'll risk it for a biscuit. Going on another cut. Nice and smooth. Even when the frame rate's dropping into the 20s, it's still nice and smooth. This gives me a lot of hope. I may need a new graphics card in the near future, but at the moment, I think we might be okay. Playable, that's the main thing, it's playable. Looks like it's handling it quite well. Yes. Not very much out of the pile there, but it did pile up some. So yeah, I'm well happy, I'm well chuffed. Proper chuffed. I'm actually quiet for once. Its ability to top in is so much better than it was. So you can just dig the blade in nice and low and push, and it starts to cut a longer curve. It used to be pretty abrupt. That's very nice. I like it. It's a smoother action. Feels more natural. It is. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we like. Let's hang around on that bridge there. Okay. Oh yes. And it continues to play. So we're back up at 50 frames now. Dropping down into the 30s and 20s when I do a doze, but that's no surprise. All of those particles. I took out a few conveyor belts as well, which may have helped. I think I've got rid of about 10 in total, and a few hoppers, so once this hopper run comes out, we'll see what the performance is like, so I'm planning to get this area down to one hopper, is the idea. All of this stuff's going into one machine, so after the filming I'm probably going to sit for 15-20 minutes for sorting out the waste chuck out, I'd have thought. Gonna take some more material down to the south road with the dumper. That kind of shenanigans. But yeah, I'll save the dumper running for a little bit later on once we've had a play with the roller. I'm going to get the roller out first. Go to the nearest tower with it in a nice long roll and see what it does. Find out if I know how to use it. That'd be fun. Oh, there was a bit of a stutter then in a 19, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, it seems to be improved. It's not gone, it's improved. The FPS drop is not gone, but it is improved. So there are still other things that I might be able to, once I get rid of these hoppers and start using the other one to save a load more FPS, which could be good. Yeah, okay, that's 12. I'm going to stop bulldozing now. But yeah, that's nice. It works well. So we'll park that up there. Maybe go back a bit further to where it's level actually. I say level, I smoothed this bit. So we're bouncing around on the FPS a bit at the moment, but it's no worries. So yeah, that's the other hopper down there. I wonder if smoothing still gets me an FPS hit now that it's been run down. A bit, but not that bad. Just get a bit of these edge out. That way I can get my front wheels hopefully onto that level bit of concrete panelling. I'll be able to dump into there with the loader. Is the idea. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Good angles. Lovely, yeah. So, let's grab a scoopful of muck and see what the FPS does. Yeah. 49.50, that's normal. A little bit of oscillation. Just see whether my theory was correct on this. Yeah. Might be better off with a slightly different design there, but we'll get round to that. So, no, I didn't notice any different building blocks, but I'll have to have a check. Some inverted 45 degrees would be nice, the triangle pieces, or the ability to rotate them. I haven't looked into that actually, I should. I have to rip some of them out. Rebuild that floor. And the mouth of the hopper, I think. But still, a valid test. So yeah, we're still dropping down into the... I know, but it's pinging back though once they hit the hopper, so that's kind of good. I know I'm wasting loads where it's landing on those bits, but I'm really not worried. There's so much lying around, it's going to go through a cone crusher anyway, so... back cut no longer works by the looks of that. Clean that bit. Just there. So it's not so bad when you're only filling one hopper. So having only one hopper is a good idea. Okay, I saw 9 there, so we're probably going to still have limits to what we can do in a session at the moment. But still, 15 minutes of dig should have got me a significant amount over here. Whee, tightrope. 2,940, so not too bad. Over here where it goes into this machine, I don't know how much is in there. 2,000, so not bad, 10 to 15k. Get the jaw crusher running. Get the cone crusher running. Right then. Let's watch for gravel. Assuming that I've wired it up correctly, it's not leaking anywhere. Yeah, there it goes. So stuff's starting to come through. Waste material's going out through there. All to the good. Okay. We like it. So yeah, let's go play with the roller. Sorry, 17 minutes in and I play with the roller, but I'll do a focus and a little demo thing. So let's just see. Yeah, we've got fuel and stuff. Okay. So it goes. I wonder if there's any settings in the controls for it. There's a loader, grader, dump, load. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. Okay. Resettable steering on the arrow keys. Interesting. Okay. So okay, so we've got some more help screens and stuff. That's cool. Okay, no way to camber it or anything, so you can't create a corkscrew. Let's just go through here and roll along the road, see what happens. Yeah, terrain was changing, I just saw a bit there. I mean, this is a well-smoothed road anyway, but it's going somewhere that's a bit more rough and ready over here. Some rougher terrain. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's pounding stuff. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Okay. So it's just a matter of driving this somewhere where I've actually got something it needs to roll. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time with this as well. Certainly looks that way. Because it's a little bit slow there, but never mind. Destroys trees too. This is going to be great for preparing areas for construction. You can see that now. It's going to be very useful. Very useful. Let's head up down here. Over there. Take this edge on. This edge is a little rough in places, so see what it can do. So yeah, heading down onto the sort of lower road to the other antenna. Which I have been working on a bit, I think. Probably further along than in other videos. Should really be collecting up the dirt and running it with a dumper, but I want to run this, so we'll end up with a dirt pile over there, which is fine. But my thought is where I've been tipping with the dumpers, it might be a bit rougher and a better test, so that's why we'll go down here. If I'd known it was this slow, I'd have pre-positioned it. But yeah, some kind of low loader is the greatest suggestion around, I think, at the moment. The low loader trailer. Sure that someone in an MC can mod one of those up pretty quick. And they work in farms, of course. If you built it for one thing, you've probably got an idea for another. Yeah. Haven't seen any real frame rate drops from using this yet. We'll see what happens when I get into that bumpy bit over there. It's definitely where, yeah, I sold off some of my machinery that was lying around down here. Hence how I got up to 6 mil. Well, just under 7. Haven't been looking at what kind of money we're making. Should really keep an eye on that. Yeah, reasonable, okay. So yeah, bearing in mind it is not a leveler, it's a roller, so, but it does get rid of all the lumpy bumpy bits quite well. It's gonna leave bumps where there's bumps, obviously, but yeah, like this, it's gonna work well with the grader. They're both slow as anything, but maybe this should have a road and work mode or something. That'd be kind of cool, like a split gearbox, high and low. Or in high though. Perhaps performance on slopes and stuff, and pushing the roll across stuff that's actually rollable, it would slow you down in high or something. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I just play them till they break. So yeah, so that's how far we've got along this road so far, and I know there's all these seams and stuff, and they're massive, and I'm going to investigate what they are when I can get down here with an excavator, since I think I'm going to have to buy another excavator. The one that I was using, I tried out the spider, and yeah, I'm still no good with spiders. It's not a case of arachnophobia, they never do what I want. We'll just roll back across the line that I just took around the outside. Wonder what it's like inside the cabin. Yeah, kind of cool. I've got my viewpoint set quite narrow at the moment, just because I was doing the experiment with the graphics card really, and the FPS drops, see what happened. I'll head back this way. So yeah, I like this. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. Roll around up here. Smooth this, this is meant to be another section of road, so run up onto the train. So if it lifts off, it doesn't do anything. That's cool, as it should. Builds up a little some smoothing as well. Works in reverse. No, this is very nice. Very nice indeed. Give me something to do when the process is running and I can't dig anymore. Good move. Good move. Very good move. Soothe the angry JP. Because I have been a little angry recently. I'm sorry about that. Stuff builds up. I think would be the way of putting it. And occasionally you need to decompress, which is why it was very good to get out yesterday. Very good. Yeah. Might have to do that again sometime. Maybe slightly differently. Maybe somewhere else. We shall see. It was good. Appreciate it more when you don't do it much, I think. So yeah. As a first play for the new update, this is very nice. Been thinking about starting a new map. Might do that and just see whether the frame rate drop is still present in that one. Because if it isn't, then we're on a real winner with the roller now, and it's a reasonable price as well. So I can afford it in a new game. So you got the roller, the dozer, dumper truck and a loader. I think you got everything you need to get well into a scene quickly. And build a road. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm going to look forward to this restart now. One of the reasons I haven't done it was I was kind of dreading it. Back to the financial fight against the loan. It might be that I'm the kind of gamer who needs it. I know I seem to end up fighting with the financial side of games more quickly than any other part. Sort of where the juice is. Let's kick this thing. So, yeah. But it is working nicely. Very smooth. Yeah, I can see me driving this around in idle times. Well, I'll use it once when I build the road and won't need using again, then will it? But yeah, a couple of passes with this. Whilst exchanging dumpers of material out, I just saw a pothole. There. Oh yeah. Goodbye. Oh, this is brill. This is brill. Yeah, it's gonna do the job nicely. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Like it a lot. Take it down that way next. But for the moment, I'll just park up over here and see what this machine is doing for a minute. I'll just go across this bit because it's rough as anything. Okay. Rough and ropey. Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty much is what I thought it would be, the smoothing tool across the face of the roller. Yeah. Like it. Like it a lot. So yeah, these are the seams I'm going to go into in the new game. So might rearrange all my equipment, get rid of some more hoppers, see whether it affects this lag. tidy up whilst maintaining the turnaround times for loading stuff up in the mine. Yeah, I don't think using the bulldozer to load is the way to go, so I'm going to take it down to run the road build. I won't drive it down on the video. It's going to be a 5 to 10 minute drive, I reckon. But where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do with it, so likewise driving this down there will probably take a while. Let's roll up this hill, see what it does in rough terrain, or rougher terrain. Okay. Edgy. Ah, yeah. I've got to be a bit careful with where you've tiled up to the edges, but in a few passes it looks like as well. It's not a one-pass wonder, which is nice because they do make lots of multiple passes when they're in use. Yeah, this is all very nice, so I'm impressed with the roller. Do like it. I like the model as well, it's good. As it should be, back end of one of the loaders with a new front end that's the roller. Which is what I was expecting, obviously, but yeah, nice to see it. It's good. We have some progress, we have new equipment. Now all I want is that screening plant or gold wash plant, and I'm well away. I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure there's going to be much development soon. Once they get stable, once this whole limit to digging is replaced. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, doesn't delete dirt or anything when you run into a wall. That's good. Deleted a bit of dirt there, but I'll just extend the panelling and it'll be fine. Yeah. Well, I can see I'm going to be having a late night. Lots of rolling to be done. Lots of rolling. Lots of road build too. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Just find somewhere level to park it. Since, never can tell, right? Never can tell. It bounced at that moment across there. So let's go back and forwards a couple of times. Oh no, it's just where it stops and starts, it bounces. This might be fun. Okay. So, this machine's been running for a little while. Let's just see what it's been up to. How busy it is. Not very busy at all. Okay. Is that because it's finished? No, not by a long way. Okay. Obviously just not the best dirt. See what happens when I go over to that other machine and start loading that hopper. Fire that up as well. This one doesn't have a crusher on it, so it's all horrible dirt around here. It's low yielding. Let's just see what's happening now that some dirt's being deleted and stuff on the frame rate. Digging's okay. 9, okay. The frame rate of 9, that's not the best then. So yeah, we've still definitely got a digging limit. It doesn't appear to reduce as material is used. Just let that finish filling actually. But it is now possible to fill a hopper beyond. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of good that you can now buy explosives in batches of 10. That's kind of handy. Saves a lot of time. Means I might actually start using them. So it's about 500% a bucketful. Okay. So I loaded up that one to 30,000%. 60 buckets? Yes. No. Yeah, 60 buckets. Okay. So it's a reasonable amount of digging that you can get done before the game starts to get a bit crazy. Never any there when you want it. So through one crusher into there. Awesome. Oh, very awesome. So, I think when I finished filming this, I may well let the machine run and then start to do a save and start the new game. What's going on down here? Huh? That's strange. Okay. That will do actually. Much better. At the moment. Okay. Just see what the 501's got in it. Sorry, 500. Keep on getting that wrong. I just managed to delete the top of that dirt pile, but it is thin. Mouse wheel's still slower than anything. Considering the rough ground I'm in, that dug pretty well. It does help when you're on smooth level ground with the loaders to get the bucket to cut in. It's very handy. Very, very handy. Yeah. I like it. But that is definitely deleting that dirt. But then it's not doing it on the same angle when it goes in down there. So yeah, it's about the level ground, I think. We're getting good frame rate drops, even dropping on ground. So my next game will be about reducing the amount of machinery, I feel. And the conveyors, apparently they've got memory leaks, so they may be patched in the next few days. We'll see. So yeah, this is all very nice, very smooth. It's allowing me to dig and do road work whilst these machines are running, so yeah, should be able to fill them up. Set it going, do some road working. Hunky dory. Do a save, do a restart, carry on. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. So yeah, all in all, quite happily impressed with this. Yeah, I think we can adapt to the new metaphor very happily. Yes. Yes, like it a lot. Like it a lot. Oops. Glad I've got demolition turned off, and that's nice as well, because we won't do it in a moving vehicle that's heading towards a pillar. Bulldoze that over there. The 500 does make a very nice sort of half bulldozer. So, yes. Let's park this up so I can demonstrate one of the new features. You will find now that when you put it into demolition mode, you've got a nice little reminder there in the middle of the screen, like above my head. Yeah, demo active. For all those people who weren't happy with the consequences of their own forgetfulness. I'm wondering if there's a shortcut key for activating the demo mode. That'd be kind of handy. I'll have to have a look. When I first saw them saying there was a demo mode indicator, I thought, demo mode indicator? Okay. Thinking a demonstration mode or some kind of different mode in the game. I forgot about demolition mode. As I say, high IQ, high EQ, but sometimes I'm just as likely to walk into a door as anyone else. It's one of the nice things about life. Great leveler. On the subject of great levelers, I really must play with a grader now. At some point. Now we've got a roller, grader, we can do some proper road build roleplay. That one down there isn't looking so bad now. So now with the roller I can start really scattering out with the dumper truck in nice even lines, and then running the roller down them and taking the tops down on them. It's yeah, it's going to be good. I like this. Let's take some more of that out. Yeah, my noisy neighbour's back. Noisy exhaust pipe boy. Gotta love them. Wouldn't mind if the car's engine was actually like worth the noise. Like, there was an M3 ticking over yesterday next to us in the car park. Yeah, they left it running, but it was still -2, so and they were sat in it. But yeah, the noise of its engine, yeah, it's noisier than that. A tick over, and it sounded a lot better too. Whilst I'm not that keen on BMWs, I do like an M Sport series. They're very nice. A friend of mine's owned a few of them. Yeah, that's because he wrecked one. He's only wrecked one, and it wasn't an accident. Well, it was in a way. It was being worked on. The starter motor caught fire. So yeah, kind of annoying. Sorry if you keep hearing rustling, it's my mask. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the subscribing and the watching and the commenting and the giving me advice. As I say, I appreciate it all. I appreciate it all. So yeah, producing gravel only out of this machine, but anything that else will probably end up going through the other one. And I might start, as I say, not doing this conveyor into the grizzly thing, and getting rid of some conveyors and doing things a little differently. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So yes, thank you very much everybody. This is Mr. JP signing out for the moment.